When you're writing a new program or if you're making changes in your existing programs, errors tend to happen. You can't think of all the scenarios that might work in production. There will be some unexpected scenarios that will throw errors when you push your code in production. But you can handle those scenarios by using try and catch block. I have a simple program here where I have x and y variables. I'm storing 20 in x, 10 in y, and then I'm dividing x by y and storing the result in the result variable and showing the result on my page here. But let's assume that I forget to define y variable, and then if I try to click on submit, nothing is going to happen. If I press F12 and open console, then I can see that y is not defined, but my client doesn't know how to open console and see what's going on. They're just gonna say that something is not working right, submit button is not working, and instead of showing nothing, I would like to show a message saying that something has gone wrong and they should be contacting system admin or they should be contacting me in order to figure out what the error is. If I want to do that, I can use try and catch block for that. So this is the code for which errors might happen. I can put this code in a try block. I'm going to push these two lines in the try block, and then I can catch the error in the catch block. And here I'm going to show an alert message saying that something has gone wrong. Please contact system admin. Now, if I click on submit, it's going to show that something has gone wrong. Please contact system admin. Instead of just clicking on submit and nothing happening, now my client knows that they should be contacting system admin to figure out something has gone wrong. So whenever errors happen in try block, catch block will get executed. But if there are no errors, then catch block does not get executed. I'm going to uncomment my code which was throwing error, and if I refresh the page, click on submit, it's going to work like it did before. It's now going to show the alert message where they should be contacting system admin. You can also use finally block, which gets executed all the time. So it doesn't matter if there is an error, an exception in your try block, finally block will get executed all the time. So here I'm going to show an alert message to show that this gets executed all the time. I'm going to say that finally is getting called. And now if I refresh the page, click on submit, it's going to say that finally is getting called. We do not have any exception in this program, but finally is still getting called. And if I throw the exception, if I comment this code, now this block will throw the exception, and then also it's going to first show the catch block where something has gone wrong. If I click on OK, then it's going to say that finally is getting called, because finally gets called even if there is error or there are no errors. So this is how you can use try and catch blocks and finally blocks. In the next section, I'm going to talk about best practices in JavaScript programming.